Hold down, K's up, guys and guys. Today I will be showing you a little bit about my new manifestation project that you know that I've manifested in my head. And I'm gonna bring it to reality in this third dimensional realm. It's called the nine breaths of nine. That's what I like to call it. So what you do is how 369 is a correlation of a great manifestation, just numerology and everything. So this is how you do it. You inhale, deep breath. Inhale for 9 seconds. You inhale 9 seconds. You exhale then for 6 seconds. And like what I choose to do for this is look, when you get up, because when you get up is like a glory time to meditate. Like that's your waking point. You're supposed to meditate when you get up. Most folks don't realize that. When you get up, hit you're gonna do it 3 times then. You'll do it 1, 2, 3. Then around noonish, midday, you want to hit it 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to do it 6 times. Then before you lay down, you want to do it 9 times. You want to build your way up in correlation. This is not only good, like I said in the last clip earlier. Excuse me. This is good for unlocking, the minute chakras throughout your body. It's good for linking into, different dimensions and powers and gateways. This is also good for cleansing and higher your vibration. Most folks think that you have to listen to a particular music to connect with the source and connect back to your spiritual well-being. You don't. It's really about breath control. That's what we worked on. Our ancestors worked on back in the day. It's about breath control. Because when you control your breath to a certain point, you can even feel it in your head. It's like if you're tapped in, you hear it. It's like your vibrations up because it's noises that you hear in your head. That's what it is. That's where the monks learn from. The monks learn from, us. We were the master teachers of this, and the monks learned from us. This is great with all of that. You have to realize, like I say, we are spiritual beings, so spiritual beings can do whatever we want. We can do whatever we want. Hell, you want to make gas come out your mouth? You can do that when you're tapped in. You want to make ice whenever you cry or whenever you blink, ice just starts popping out of nowhere. You can do that because when you're tapped into the spirit, you're tapped into the source. And source is, I keep trying to say it. Everybody wants to call our source feminine or masculine. Is dark matter energy. It takes more of a feminine role because you have to create to protect. So that's why you do more feminine in this reality and everything. It's always going to be more feminine, and then with the feminine, you have the small amount of masculine to protect it all. But the 9 breaths of 9 is an amazing technique. I'll show y'all a little sneak peek of how we do it real quick. Here we go. All right. You can do any mudra you want. You can do any mudra. Like you can either do that, or you can work this on like your chi exercises. You can do it anyway. I'll just do it 3 times with the chi. I'll show y'all. So let's do it. Wasn't all the way 6 seconds, but just wanted to show you a sneak peek, basically. And I say 9 seconds. Most folks think 9 seconds is a long time. It's not really. I say 9 seconds because it correlates to what we are. 9 ether. 9 is the predominant number when you're dealing with the cosmos. 9 is the highest that most shit goes like as far as deity wise. And If I have any questions, any comments, anything, text me on my Gmail. I will put and post it in the description. Text me. I'm all free about helping guys and goddesses. That's what I'm here for. But I will say what I've said in past videos. Do not always take 100% what I say. I don't even do that from some folks that I learned from, because you can't believe a person 100%. I don't even care. I don't want anybody to believe me 100% unless you get your research. It'd be different if you researching yourself, getting your own information, and you got your own thought in your head. But if you just taking and you running with somebody else's thought, you can never learn. So you're being a part of the illusion. At that point, you're becoming a follower. And I posted that last video. You're becoming a follower. Create, create, create. That's all we know. We're, high cosmic beings. They try to spray the sky on us every single day. It still don't work. It still don't work because at the end of the day, we're high cosmic beings. And I want to be the first to say it as the masculine, masculine in this third dimensional realm. Our females are so special. And I just think if the men now, us, we would be not only a protection, but if we could also be wise and guide them like they guide us, everything could work. Because nowadays, folks are getting the whole stuff misconstructed. And you have to peak game. I'm putting y'all on game, just listen. From 1920, what I said last video, from 1920 to now, it's been a whole domination of leading up to feminism. Before that, it was damn near the thing with masculine, So you have to peep the play what they're doing. Deep down, what they're trying to do is they're still trying to unbalance it. Make you, because think about it. They won't, okay. Either side, okay. We could do this, the men up top for this long, switch it up this long. Okay, it's gonna make some people just not feel like shit, and it's gonna unbalance everything. Yeah, the female, I'm gonna be real, the black woman automatically clean. I wish some folks and some sisters would stop saying there was only one. All of them were queens. All of them were queens. All of them were queens. Just like the men, all of them were queens. But the queen is the ultimate creation. You don't even understand. In some states like California, the queens actually ran the man. It wasn't the kings. The queens did because they were way more powerful. I don't hate on it, but we have to come in conclusion and realize that nobody, and I say nobody, was in complete control of this realm. Just like one person, nobody. See, it's not how it goes. You can't, because not only does that go against cosmic law, you can't just basically run a race, a manifested race like they slave people. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. So, hearing it from me now, I made this new manifestation project, the new 9 breaths of 9 for gods and goddesses, because goddesses, you are the ultimate creation. You are the queens. We are the kings. I'm not gonna lie. I learn stuff from goddesses and gods all the time. All the time. But I've just peeped the internet and everything, misconstructs everything to make it seem like folks are power hungry. And once you're power hungry, you have a destructive mind, and your mind is not clean. So then you're operating on your root chakra. So many people are power hungry. Why should you limit yourself to? I don't want to be power hungry, but you shouldn't. I'm never going to limit myself to think like I'm a slave of anybody. Shit, if they're queens and they're kings, I'm one too. And that's how most guys and goddesses think. You shouldn't, okay, that's fine. They're going to be the queen of us, and I'll probably just be there. No. You should want better for yourself, for your higher self. You don't want to just settle for less. You want to be the best that you can be in this third dimensional realm, in this avatar. Because this avatar right here, I only experienced this third dimensional realm one time. Once. And he gone. This soul ain't never gone though. That's why I say build and create, and stop looking for the negative. Stop, like I said that video, with guys and guys, stop looking for the negative. Yeah, I know we both go through shit, but for both sides, we can't say if one side got 30 folks got raped on one side and then the other side got 30 folks raped. We can't keep trying to make one side feel less of themselves or make one side feel like we're more powerful. Just make it seem like they less because y'all meant more. No, it was both. That's the problem. We have too many queens and kings thinking it's about them. Okay? For example, the police shoot and kill a brother. The police shoot and kill a sister. But you got the sister family. Oh, they only do this to women. You're kind of contradicting yourself. You make no sense because you know damn well he just got killed. She just got killed. So it's even. They doing it to both of us. You can't act like they doing it more. And I peep to play what they're doing. It's just what they're doing is they want to separate generation. Hit this generation with full feminine so they don't know the true balance of masculine. Hit the last generation with masculine so they don't know the true balance of feminine. So they don't want you to be evened out. They don't want us to be up here evened out with each other. They always want somebody to be over, and that's not what we were manifested for. How the hell is one gonna be over? Don't go like that. One has a bigger role. You have to create shit to protect it. You have to create to protect. You can't protect to create. That's all it is. Foes down, K's up, guys and guys create.